Many might be familiar with bog bodies such as the Towland or Lindau man, but how are these bodies preserved in such good condition after thousands of years? It's because of how bogs are formed. Looking at this 2D model of a bog, you can see that there's a body of water like a small lake that's surrounded by moss and decaying plant material. This peat moss has the ability to retain water up to 16 to 26 times its own weight. As the moss grows, it creeps over the top of the lake's surface and any decaying material falls to the bottom of the lake. Over time, the whole of the surface can become covered and the whole lake filled in. This means bogs are a low oxygen and high tannic acid environment, which is why the bog bodies are so well preserved. While the stages of a bog's creation are easy to see in a 2D side view, when you're walking through a bog and see little lakes dotted everywhere, it's nearly impossible to pick up clues about the bog's stage of formation. Keeping track of where you are or what direction you're going leads to people getting lost, and when you're walking across a bog, you can unknowingly walk out over a lake and the ground beneath your feet starts shifting and moving as your weight pushes the moss into the water. If you fall through the moss into the lake, it can be just as hard to pull yourself out as it would have been in an icy lake if you fall through the ice, so be careful in a bog.